Up we come. Good boy, River. Good boy. Good morning, folks. Welcome along. Morning, morning, morning. Thank you for tuning in. I'll do my normal introduction in a few moments. Bear with us. Let's make sure the stream is performing the way it should be. We're alive and kicking. It takes about a minute, so stay with us. And I'll give you the full brief of our session, or the brief of our session rather, not debrief. I've not had the session yet. Yeah. Bear with us. Bear with us. Rafe, hello. I've wondered where you've been. How you doing? Are you well? We're good. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a bit more human again, especially after this week. It's been a bit tough. And yeah, we're good. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Since you've tuned in, and so have a few others, let us do the intro. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services virtual dog walk. I'm Stephen Crighton. You join me and my team of 7 dogs on Thursday the 21st of August. It's the morning slot. If you're familiar with the channel like Rafe is, in the comments you'll know the morning slot. It's just for the little guys, just for the smaller puppies. And this afternoon I'll be out with my bigger gang. Yesterday we went out to one of the reservoirs nearby, and we were all swimming and having the time of their life. I wish I had recorded that because we had a lot of good fun out there, I'll tell you that much. Keep coming, folks. Keep coming. Good boy, Chad. Keep coming. Good, River. Good boy. Good boy. But anyway, alas, we did not record it, so it's a lesson learned for me. We should have brought the camera with us and did a bit of GoPro footage on one of the dogs in particular who were loving swimming, and that was very good fun. Small but mighty pup, says Vix. Good morning. How are we? How are we doing? Welcome along. Hey Rafe, no apology ever necessary. Never ever ever do you need to apologise for not tuning in. We're just glad that when you do, you can. Look at these guys chilling out in the sun. It's quite warm in Edinburgh today. It's pretty toasty. What are we at? Oh, my watch hasn't connected to my phone properly. Occasionally when I go live, I'll disconnect bits and pieces so nothing interrupts our session. Phone I put on do not disturb, and sometimes that disconnects the watch and I forget to check the temp. But we're at about 20 degrees probably this morning. It's toasty, roasty toasty. Here's our view. Look at this. I'm going to point out a couple of things. There's a few new things on the horizon this morning. We've got our usual views. This is Edinburgh Castle out ahead. If you've been following along Edinburgh on your social medias, you'll have seen that the military tattoo's on at the moment. There's lots of interesting footage. The pipers, the drummers, the dancers, all of that. That's all taking place on the esplanade down there. And you guys okay? We good? Are we good? We've also got Arthur's Seat off in the background. We spoke about that last week. On the right hand side of the screen here, or this side here, whatever that is, the east side, the heather has all burnt. The heather and gorse is all burnt away, and thankfully that's all stopped now. We had a bit of cooler weather earlier in the week and a bit of rain, so that's all kind of came to an end, thankfully, because that was not nice to see the city engulfed in smoke. And the final thing I'm going to point out, or maybe not the final thing, but certainly the final thing from this vantage point, do you see this thing here? The white vessel in the water. Can you guys see that? Is it clear enough on screen? It's a massive big ship. Just arrived. I never saw that yesterday, so I don't know what we're actually looking at. I know that the Navy have been are in and around this sort of area, but I thought they were way over here towards where the bridges are, in the corner here, just above my hand. are the 3 bridges that cover the Forth. But yeah, I don't know what that big. That thing. The camera won't be doing it justice, but that thing is colossal. That thing's about the size of a city. So there we go. And there's one other thing that's been hovering around us for the past little while. We've had a bit of helicopter activity this morning. We'll maybe see if they come back. They've been in and around, buzzing around us, no doubt taking footage of the puppies. Who wouldn't do that, right? So yeah, so we're off to a flying start this morning. Otis has been stripped. You see, he's kind of all smooth and otter-like. So all the little tufty bits. Let's get Stanley over. Stanley. What they do, if I put them side by side, is Stanley's a bit fuzzier than Otis is, and they just take all these little tufts and they just and rip them out. And I know, but I've given you a little punk rocker hairdo now. You see that Stanley didn't even flinch getting that attention, but all the wee wispy bits just get plucked out and they go this sleek otter way. They look fantastic when the border terriers are done this way. You can also do it to spaniels and other dogs as well. But the rest of these guys all get cut. Apart from Ruby, she doesn't need that at all. She's already like an otter. Ruby! Ruby! Still ignoring me. This is Ruby, in case you're new to the channel. Morning everyone, good morning. Welcome along. Sorry that intro's taking a little bit of time, but thank you for staying with us. If you're new to the channel, a couple of things. Thank you for watching is the first most important thing. That goes to everyone. Thank you so much. None of these dogs are my own. The business looks after 26 dogs during the week. And today's combination, we have 7 of them out. So you're seeing about a quarter or just thereabouts of the team. You can interact with the channel. You can do what many people have done, what Rafe's done, what Vic's done, what Sally has done. You can drop a little comment and I will come to those comments as we go round. Bear with me a second or two, we're just making sure we're up and running. So I will come to those comments. And if you don't want to do any of those things, you just want to watch along, all we ask is you give us a little like. Because for all the likes that we get, for every 10 we get, I'm going to give these puppies a little training biscuit to keep them engaged with you folks. And we've already hit that milestone. We're like 1.5 rounds into it already. So for every 10 and for every multiple of 10, they'll get a little training biscuit. And we'll give them one. We'll start with that right now. Charlie, he's going up here. He's going up here. Yeah, they know. River, you sitting nice? Good boy, good puppy. It was River's birthday yesterday. There you go now. You go, Otis. Stanley, good boy, you're doing great, bud. Charlie, good boy, sitting nice, good boy. Well done. Barney, good. And who are we missing? Our resident beagle. Ruby. Still with her ears closed. Still not interested. Ruby, do you fancy this? You want this? Good girl, that might perk her into life. So keep them coming, keep those likes coming. I'll be checking up on those for every sort of set of 10, so 10, 20, 30. The pups will get a little training biscuit, courtesy of you watching along at home. Thank you so much for those. If you've got any questions, if you've got any chat for us, if you've got any jokes, if you've got any facts about Edinburgh or dogs, or maybe you've got facts about me, who knows. Pop them in the chat, I'll read them. We'll come to them. And we'll do all of that whilst we're trying to keep out of people's way. There's people up there, we're just going to keep an eye on them. They may love dogs, but they may hate dogs. So we're going to just make sure that we're doing our bit. So let's come to the chat. What are we saying? Rafe, I hope you're still with us. I'm so glad that you're able to tune in every now and again. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. Vex, good morning. Is it Ada? Hi. Sally. Hi from Auckland, New Zealand. Is it a cruise liner? I think it was a cruise liner, Sally. I think so. I'm no expert on the matter, But it certainly, it was huge, that vessel, whatever it is. And I genuinely don't know. I'm not just trying to play up for a bit of interaction. The thing, maybe there's a way that you can track these things, but I certainly don't know what it was. It wasn't there yesterday, I don't think so, or certainly it wasn't there the last time I looked off into the sea. James, hi. Crafty Clark, good morning. Ruby gives 0 Fs, I know. She's just her own dog. They're all their own little pups, aren't they? They're all their own characters. I love it though. I love it. Ruby is my barometer, right? She's no wait, that's maybe not the right word, but she always keeps me grounded. It's like, oh yeah, the pups are great, they're so well behaved, they're so... Ruby, off in a different direction. She doesn't let me get too big-headed, especially on the live streams, that's for sure. I love it. I love it. How are you doing anyway? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I don't know if you caught before, I mentioned something on a separate stream, but the thing that you had said that we were talking about was indeed the case. Crafty Clark, that's a little message just for you. The thing that I said, oh, we can't talk about that on the stream, it was indeed that. So here we go, a little cryptic message for one viewer. Yeah, you bring me the biscuits. Exactly. Frank, good morning. How are we doing over your neck of the woods? Let me guess, it's like 42 degrees this morning and glorious sunshine. We're going to get our comeuppance on Frank, because Frank is going to be hit with snow upon snowstorms later in the year, and we're just going to be still living like this, in this kind of ambient in between. Yeah, so many do have it. Sally, let's have a little look at that vessel again. Here we go. Do you see it? It's huge. That must harbour literally thousands of people. Thousands. We're going to go down this side. Just the guys that were behind us have kind of caught up to us a little bit. We're dawdling. And I don't want to interact with them. I'm just going to be very clear about that. I don't want to interact with these folk. Morning. How are we doing? Did you hear that? Someone shouting Stephen. We will interact with them, but we'll just keep out of people's way just for the time being. Just for the time being. Get the rear view mirror on, see if the team are still behind us. Here we go. Andrew, hello from Tasmania, how are we doing? +15 floors. That is genuinely colossal, isn't it? Hang on. We can still see it from here. Charlie, Nell, just hang on. Just wait, there's important things here. Oh, it's turning. Shoot, mate. It feels like when we originally spoke about it, it was like that, and now it's like this. I mean, it's going to take a long time for it to turn around fully. We'll not watch paint dry. River, come on, bud. We'll go back this way. Good puppies, good puppies, good puppies. My GPS footsteps are measured when I take the pups out, and there's often occasions when I watch it back at the end of the day to sort of relive where we've gone, and I give the owners a little report about what we've done, and I look and I think, why did we do that little deviation off the main path there? And then I remember, oh yeah, I said on stream we wanted to avoid people or there was something happened, you know. So we've literally gone down there and back this way, and I'll look at that later and think, why did we do that? What was the reason for that? we might go back the way we came actually. The dogs are really responsive this morning, it's great to see. Even Ruby. River's still a bit unsure. Getting crashed into. You'll learn your way, bud. You'll learn the way. Oh, we're one like away from the next set of biscuits for the team. Someone has to have it in their heart for that. Come on. Come on, folks. They know nothing about it, of course. They know nothing. So you can be the bad guy if you like. Someone has been the good guy. Someone has been nice. Let's go over here. Up. Up. Good now. Up. Come on. Good puppies. Ruby, do you want to go first? So you say you were last? Yeah, you show everyone that you can listen. Good boy, Stanley. Hey, River. Good boy. Good, Charlie. Good, Otis. This is from the lovely people watching along. Good now. Barney, you catch it? Good puppy. Good puppy. Thank you, folks. That's very kind. How's River doing? Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. He's not with it. He's without his sidekick today. He's very fond of Edith, the Welsh Springer that we have out. And today we don't have Edith with us. So she's not out on a Tuesday or a Thursday. And those days I often pick up on his stress a bit more. But he's actually, like, body language is really good. Response rate to the team is really good. Stanley, you just make sure that you don't get tangled in that. That's good. Good boy. Good boy. This way. Good boy, Stan. There we go. Just getting a lead off just in case Stanley needs to go in the lead. Every now and again he does. But I think we're all right. I want to take the troops back up to the top of this hill. So we can see our vessel again. Cool dogs, homie. Thank you. Come on, Otis. Thank you. Welcome along. Welcome everyone. Especially if you're just joining us. Don't be afraid to jump in the comments and interact. We've got 7 of the 26 dogs I look after out this morning. And they're all the same shape and size, give or take. River! This way, buddy. Follow the team, that's good boy. That's good boy. Hey, puppy, I know. It's tough being a little puppy. I was looking at things, I think Andrew, you were asking about River a second ago. He's not yet cocking his leg. So that'll come in the next few months, I think. Maybe the next few weeks. Then we're going to have a different dog. We're going to have a boisterous adolescent instead of a nervy puppy. Right, we're back up. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm out of puff, folks. The boat, the ship, is definitely turning. It was originally like this. Earlier it was like that, and now it's like this. There's definitely something spinning it round, albeit slowly. That's very fascinating. To me, maybe not to you guys, I don't know. God, it's warm now. We'll just take it nice and easy, I think, on the road back. I don't want to overwork these guys. Christina, you want to walk with us? Come and join us. We're in Edinburgh. Come along. Come and find us. It won't be too hard to figure out where we are. Where in the world are you? Will you be able to get to Edinburgh in the next 10 minutes or so? We'd love you to join us. We've got some people who have put in requests to join us in the past. It's a genuine thing. Crafty Clark is maybe going to come and join us in next year, aren't you? If you're still with us in the chat. Andrew, you're making me laugh. You got my sense of humour, I feel. You definitely go. Yeah, Sally, I need their energy too. I feel like they kind of uplift me a little bit on the days that I need it. Where's Charlie going? Oh, there you go. Where did you go? Hey, following that nose of yours, cheeky chops. Is he? Good, Stanley. Come on. Is he? Good puppy. Good boy, Stanley. Good boy. Crafty Clark knows. We're going to have a beer. We're going to go for a dog walk. Maybe not in that order. You need to get yourself to Edinburgh. Who is it that was saying they wanted to come? Christina, yeah. Stanley. Come this way. Here we go, puppy. Good boy. Good boy. Black labs are his bugaboo. Morning. How we doing? It's just this one's he's a bit spicy around black labs. Aye. Very, very odd. Well, he's black himself, so I don't get it, but this one, yeah, no, that one. The rest of them are fine. But he's a bit spicy around them. I don't know what it is. That's it. River, this way, bud. Good puppy. Good boy, bud. You didn't even flinch. We didn't need to put you on the lead, but safety first. All right, hang on. We need to have at least one more check-in with this boat. Ship. This way, guys. I'm getting waved at by a couple of other dog walkers, so we're going to just move to the side. River, this way. Good boy. So originally the boat was this way when we saw it, then it was turning like that, and now I think we're pretty much straight onto it. We are. That's it. Just there. Wow, who knew boats could turn? How fascinating. Morning, guys. We all right? Not bad, not too bad. Stanley, you're gonna go on the lead, bud. Here we go. Good boy. Hello, sausage. Hello. Hi, sweetheart. I see you. Hi. I know. I found that pretty fascinating, I have to say. Well, I've just found his behaviour fascinating, not like what, you know what I mean? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. It's not even ours, yeah. It's not even ours. Hello, Trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Have you met him before? Ah. Yeah, yeah. It's alright, it's alright. Aye. You're aye, I know, that kind of, I know. That, it's just not on, is it? It's just not cricket at all. I I was kind of thinking your fuse seemed longer than I gave you credit for. Aye, you looked like a big unit. Yeah. Ah, yeah, I know. That was weird as well because I was looking and I was thinking, I don't think I've bumped into this guy before. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, like once you've done it, you've done it. You know, they just. I know. My Dante's the same. Yeah. I do get hassle, but I sometimes wonder if I bring it on myself because I can't bite my lip, you know, and I'm like, what are you looking like? What are you looking at? You know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've got to say, I mean, his card's marked now, obviously, because his photo's in the group. So I'm going to tell the rest of the team. Yeah. Nah. If you're in public, you can do anything. You can like basically anything. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't think you can like follow someone around and stick your camera in their face, but you can take a photo of someone if you're, especially if you're feeling threatened. You know. No. Some daft lassie, yeah. Yeah. No, good on you. Good on you for standing your ground. Well, his card's marked. Aye. And it'll be like, he's out. He's out. He's doing his usual route. Right, ladies, lovely to see you both. We'll catch you later. I'll probably see you on the second part here. Barney, come on, bud. Come on, young man. I don't know how much of that you caught. I wasn't sure if I should have kept filming or not, folks, but our Dominique there, she got a bit hassle off of a guy yesterday, and she's not the type of woman to be harassed by some middle-aged balding man, so she was keep coming. She was interested to see what kind of problem the guy had. And basically the problem was that she was like, oh, you know, the guy was like, you've not picked up after your dogs, you've no poo bags on you. And she was like, I've passed the bin. We've got a bin over here. It's just down there. We're going to go to it in a minute or two, but there's a bin that the golf course kindly provide for us to help us accommodate all this dog poo. And I've got it, you know, got some hanging off of my leads here, but I've already been to the bin a couple of times anyway, and Domin was the same, so she took a photo of this guy, put it into the chat and said, here's what's happened, folks. We've got a little dog walking group chat to protect ourselves from people like that. So Stanley, come here. Good boy, bud. I know you've been on the lead a lot, buddy, and you don't need to be. Good puppy, come on. Let me put this on you. Hey. I know what you're licking your paws for. We're going to check that in a second. So there we go. There's a bit of drama for us all. Well, just as soon as I've spoke about that, I've dropped one of my. Managed to disconnect all of the leads there and drop a poo back. I'm going to connect that back up. That doesn't happen very often. Right, we're going to have a little seat on this rock and chill out for the next couple of minutes. That boat has now more or less entirely turned around if you've been with us the whole time, which is fascinating as anything. The puppies have had a great day. We've had a good socialisation with those other dogs as well, which has been nice. Let me catch up with a chat. Where did I leave off? Way back. Sounds like I need to go on a cruise, yeah. Let's go to the sea. Tell Karen to calm down. Oh, and do you know what? Maybe you caught the rest of that, Andrew. God, it's not good. Yeah, the dogs around those other dogs was a nice little touch, wasn't it? All the dogs that I walk and the other dog walkers walk, they can be around lots of dogs. It's kind of part of the parcel of taking them on board. We wouldn't take them on unless we could trust them in certain situations. You can't trust them in every situation, hence this little man being on the lead. But as long as they can be trusted in the majority of situations, then we're quite happy. Hey, puppers. I know. Yeah, Sally, I'm networking. I'm putting the girl said, I bet you that wouldn't have happened to you. And it was this kind of middle-aged balding guy giving the woman a bit of a hard time. And I would say that in Edinburgh, the percentage of dog walkers that do this job is about 80% women and about 20% men. So Nell agrees. Thank you. So yeah, so they're just asking if you think it would happen to me, and I was like, oh, sometimes I get a bit of strife. Sometimes I get that. Drama llama. Yeah, Crafty Clark, Stanley is licking his paw. I've not taken my eyes off him just now. I'm genuinely focused on him just now. I'm gonna check to make sure he's probably trodden on a thorn. Hi. Hi. So we're gonna sign off. Jessica, good morning. Sorry, oh, you've burst into life there just now. Are you okay, bud? Are you all right? No, you're lifting your paw. Right. Okay. Well, welfare first, folks. We need to make sure all the team are in good working order, and because we're not, I'm going to sign off and make sure that he's well taken care of. I appreciate everybody tuning in for the session. The boat has now the ship has turned all the way around. You'll be very pleased to hear. The dogs have just had an extra little biscuit, even though we didn't quite hit 30 likes. They've gotten one, courtesy of you guys watching along at home. Stanley's about to get a thorough check-up. Make sure you're okay. You're right, bud. There's something bitten you, I think. That's probably the most likely thing. Yeah, you're letting me squeeze and touch this. You're right. He's not wincing or anything like that, and I can manoeuvre it. It's maybe just got something stuck in it, which there was loads of stuff I've just pulled out of there, so we'll give that another check up in a second. So from me and the gang, we're going to sign off for another day. We'll be back on Friday, last one of the week. We'll have Stanley with us in fight and fit order. We'll make sure he's up and running again. We'll have Barney, we'll have Charlie, we'll have River, we'll have Ruby. We'll say goodbye to Nell. Oh no, we won't have Barney. We'll say goodbye to Barney for the week. These two are going away. Otis will be out on my afternoon walk tomorrow. So yeah, so if you want the last chance to see us, make sure you tune in, hit that subscribe button, and until then, have a wonderful Thursday. Wishing you all the love, and we'll take care. All right, say bye-bye.